夜幕下重生第3集高能预警，法庭极限反转，白虎暴毙。故事接续上集，夜幕下马律师为了保护证人与黑警鲍尔大打出手，让受伤的鲍尔意外于对方盲人拳手的身份，并在开庭前威胁对方以干扰警员罪要求马律师退庭。但明显试图威胁证人的鲍尔一边同样法律承压，为了避免坐牢的结果，那晚的打斗双方都只能保持沉默。与此同时，拥有黑暗面的还有金币。失去金币与妻子的坐镇，地下黑帮很快发生内斗，想为抢劫枪杀案频发，让本能掌控地下利益链的凡妮莎不爽。但为了市长身份下更大的目标，金币依旧要求妻子放弃灰色产业链。在支付180万的赔偿费后，地下黑帮的纠纷暂时告一段落。
I don't work for the man, I work for the man.
开庭时间，黑警鲍尔义正言辞地说着自己的光荣身份，并强调那晚海克特故意将自己的搭档推下地铁撞死的谎言。可当马律师提及当晚海克特守护的那名证人尼基的相关存在时，鲍尔明显慌了神，毕竟那是唯一一个可以证明那晚真相的铁证。
You and Officer Shanahan have arranged a meeting with the Torres on the platform that night.
Told you I don't know.
另一边，浩有一逃及时找到了证人尼基，并试图带他躲避警察追捕，及时抵达法院作证。但明显黑警不会善罢甘休，仅以搜查车辆为名截停，可车中无一人。没错，马律师早就料到警察会半路截停，因此调虎离山吸引目标，进而成功将证人送入法庭。根据他的庭上证述，作为毒贩的他早就被警察抓捕，为了免于起诉，他同意成为警察线人，并一直提供相关情报。然而，本该顺利作证那晚警察对他的暴行以及海克特的义务拯救时，他却临时反悔，做了假证。
Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officer Shanahan and Powell?
No. It's home all night.
未必理由或是临时起意，不论证人是因何反悔，眼下的情势都代表着被告海克特要因杀警罪入狱。为此，马特不得不于历日庭审上调整了辩护方向。他首先让海克特说明了自己日常生活中普通且善良的行为，直到庭审高潮，他直接拿出了对方作为义警的面具，主动挑出了其白虎的身份。
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Yes or no? Mr. Ayala.
法庭大乱，审判长也意识到这样的行为严重影响了舆论。毕竟，在已经公审的当下，杀警与白虎的坦白只会让公众对本案的判决产生公允与否的审判。
But give him a fair try, which I don't think he's gonna get it.
9天的牢内，马特告诫对方，底牌的使用会让对方永远无法再穿白虎战衣，但他的回答却让自己汗颜。明显，当下的白虎启迪了夜魔侠，需要重新将正义拾回。
Being a White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit. It's who I am. It's a calling. I didn't choose it. It chose me.
再次开庭，无数曾经受过白虎保护的民众自愿为其作证。大量见义勇为的案例一再证明白虎就是守护民众的英雄，这一点就连检员也无法否认。而大量不顾自己安危救人于水火的例子，恰恰证明面具下的海克特不可能做出杀人行为。
Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers?
It's the right thing to do.
What about Gianna Moreno?
It's the right thing to do.
And when you saw Officer Barlow was in trouble, you ran in when others would have run out. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
He's a hero.
尽管对方律师一再论证好人也会作恶以及死亡警员的惨状，但社会舆论依然为海克特做出了最后的判决。
Count of manslaughter in the first degree, not guilty.
全纽约关注的新闻热点已经经被无罪释放，这大大刺激了金边的神经。毕竟，其上任市长的宣言就是要将义警一一取缔。就在马律师与女友庆祝案件胜利的夜晚，海克特再次披上了自己的白虎战衣，但这一次却是某些势力对他设下了死亡圈套。
Man wears a mask to cover his face. Is a coward. These vigilantes, they are not heroes. The rule of law must prevail.
杀害白虎的是否就是惩罚者？下期分享《夜魔侠重生》第3集，隐藏彩蛋。